Isaiah 26:3, "You will keep in perfect peace those whose minds are steadfast, because they trust in you." True peace, the kind that surpasses all human understanding, doesn't come from a life free of problems, but from the presence of God. Isaiah 26:3 offers us a powerful promise. God keeps in perfect peace those whose minds are fixed on him. This shows us a direct connection between the focus of our thoughts and the condition of our hearts that we live in times of emotional instability, inner crises, and doubts that often invade our minds. Yet the Word shows us that it's possible to experience constant peace as long as we remain steadfast in the Lord. This steadfastness isn't a product of human strength, but of a deep trust that grows out of intimacy with God. As we draw near to Him, through prayer, reading the Bible, or moments of worship, our minds begin to align with His truth rather than fleeting circumstances. That it's important to realize that this peace isn't just a passing feeling or emotion. It's the outcome of a disciplined mind, of taking every thought captive to Christ. This peace is the fruit of active trust, a faith that rests in God even when everything around us seems to fall apart. Whoever keeps their mind on the Lord is not easily shaken, knowing God is in control of it all. Such steadfastness is also a choice. Daily, we're confronted by thoughts of fear, anxiety, doubt, and discouragement. But Scripture calls us to renew our minds, to take every thought captive and bring it into submission to Christ. In this daily practice of surrendering our mind, we find spiritual stability and inner peace. The trust mentioned in this verse isn't superficial or generic. It's a deep, personal confidence built over time through real encounters with God. When we remember what He's done for us, our faith grows stronger, our minds grow steadier, and our peace deepens. That's why it's essential to recall God's promises, His mercies, and His constant care. This promise also calls us to spiritual responsibility. God keeps in perfect peace those whose minds are fixed on Him, not those who are distracted or divided between the world and the kingdom. We must be mindful of what we allow into our minds. If we fill our thoughts with negativity, unbelief, or frivolous things, peace quickly disappears. But if we meditate on the Word, listen to worship, and sincerely seek God, we'll be surrounded by a peace that shields our souls in times of crisis. The greatest challenge is to keep our focus on God. But it's precisely in such moments that His peace becomes most real. When everything feels dark, when the winds of adversity blow strong, we can remain in peace if our minds are anchored on the eternal rock. God is unchanging, faithful, and always near. He never fails, and those who trust in Him will not be moved. As you reflect on this verse, ask yourself, where is your mind anchored? On bad news? On constant worries? On uncertainty? Or on the Lord, the true source of peace? May today be a day of decision, a day to set your mind, your heart, and your trust fully on God.